welcome to Gooseberry Bridge Farm. Today we're going to talk about poop. Poop. All right, so here we are again in the snow. Behind us you can see the flower field for our U-Pick flower farm. We have several rabbit tractors out there, 6 rabbit tractors out there, and we're moving them down the rows each day, sometimes twice a day, and they use the bathroom end of their tractor, which they pick one end or the other and always go there. So we put the bathroom end over the row, and then the non-bathroom end goes over the aisle, and they trim the grass on that end. They deposit their fertilizer directly on the rows for us. So that's super cool.
Yeah, so we don't have to shovel it.
Yes. So we're just out here checking on our rabbits, looking at the ground. Here's another row that was hay that's broken down since last year. You can see it's not very deep anymore, but there's the soil underneath. Sorry, the camera is really shaky. The soil underneath is still covered, which is important. You want to keep your soil covered over the winter, but we're keeping it covered with this layer of hay while also fertilizing. See, there's some more rabbit poop. And this is a big section here with rabbit food that spilled and then got wet. But all that does is add more organic matter to break down in your soil. Hi, girls. This bed here is marked with string, and it is 4 feet wide, which is the size of our weed fabric that we use. So with the string there, I can mark where I'm going to put the bed and then fill it in with hay. So those are our new beds. And then this year, or last year, we did all of these. So this bed, ignore the giant rock, like all of our other flower field beds, this one was created last year by putting about 8 inches of hay down on the ground. That hay broke down over the course of the year. We also put weed fabric on this in the spring to keep the weeds from growing through the hay that was down to about probably 4 inches at that point. And then you can see on this one how the weed fabric works over top of the bed. We took it off of the others for the winter, but this one has some perennials planted in it, so we didn't pull it up. We took out the annuals. I pulled back the fabric back to where the plants are still down there, and I added rabbit poop to the soil and kind of just raked it around. Our new Rabbit Hutch, new to us Rabbit Hutch. The poop is going to fall directly below it. Our plan is to make a chute sort of at the bottom to bring all the poop that falls down into a central location into a bucket, so it'll basically be cleaning it up for us. So right now we're getting this stall right here ready to hold a rabbit who is probably due to have her babies in 3 days. She's ready to get her nest box. We're going to put her in here with a bunch of hay so that she can make a nice warm nest in the back. And then we will just wait and see. We had a windstorm that flipped over our tractors. The rabbits were not injured, but they did escape. And this particular rabbit and her boyfriend escaped. So we're pretty sure she's pregnant. Hi, Sprinkles. So once she has her babies, we'll be able to check on them by just lifting this lid on the nest box. You can see in there now, there's nothing in there, but it'll be real easy to just peek in and see the babies. we'll know it's close whenever she makes a nest out of fur, which she has not done yet. But she definitely made a little nest in there. Rabbits do really well in the winter. They don't mind the cold at all as long as they are dry and have somewhere to get out of the wind. They don't do quite as well with heat, so we try to reduce our numbers in the summer. So we talked about how rabbits are cold tolerant. I just moved this tractor. You can see the snow and poop in there that came on top of this hay. I'm not moving them onto this mess because it's still clean inside. Watch out. Inside on that end. You can see they've still got some spot out of the snow. What I'm getting ready to do is bring them, push your fingers, buddy, bring them fresh water and fresh food. They ate all their food. And we're going to bring them some hay so they can burrow in that since it is actively snowing. And I turned their tractor to get them a better spot out of the wind. Is this more fun or less fun than normal chores? Normal rabbit chores.
More fun.
Yeah. What makes this more fun? You get to use the sled to bring all the stuff?
Yeah, because there's snow.
What all did you bring up here?
Hay, food, and water.
All right. These rabbits were born a little over 2 months ago. They're chunky little guys. It's so much warmer in here. So another neat thing about rabbits for fertilizer is, let's say you need some fertilizer for your garden. You can get 3 rabbits of any age, or even less, depending on the size of your garden, and they will poop right there for you from day one. You don't have to wait till they mature to get or grow out or any of that to get poop from them. So another source, or 2 more sources of this kind of go straight to the garden poop is goats and sheep. Those are 2 that we have here on the farm. Goats, you know, definitely multi-purpose. They eat down brush. They're entertaining. Goats are very entertaining, and they're cute. Molly is our resident goat keeper, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you think goats are worth it for the fertilizer, or would you go with rabbits?
I don't think they're worth it for the fertilizer, but I like them.
Yeah, see, they're really lovable and fun. If you're looking for more of a companion animal, definitely goats.
Yeah.
Smaller scale, definitely rabbits. So you can go back and forth.
And that's like physical work rabbits.
Both.
That goats are like more hard to collect it because you have to shovel it. Really a pain.
So collecting goat poop is more work. She has to do all that too. So under this tarp, we have an entire trailer load full of goat poop mixed with hay out of their houses. You can see it kind of overflowing here, but due to the snow, we have it under the tarp. It could be out in the rain, but we're trying to keep it lighter weight. If it's wet, it would be really heavy to move around. We're going to be putting it all in this bed, which I have lined out with string. We'll fill that up several inches deep, and then see where I'm not done on this end, but that side is a little thicker. We're going to fill this in, and then by spring, it'll still look like hay, but we'll be able to dig right in and plant right into it.
Really small.
Bye.